And in a steam system like this, you're most likely going to be specifying SCED 40 for your steam distribution, your branch runs, all that. But Schedule 80 is typically specified for the steam condensate return, and that's because of the corrosion. Again, it goes back to, it could be some acid in the system, the pH level is different, the carbonic acid that it built up in there. There could be oxygen corrosion issues in there. And that causes pinhole leaks, or it starts to cause pinholes, just starts to eat away at that piping. So if the wall thickness of that pipe is thicker, it lasts longer, right? So I'm doubling the wall, getting a longer life system on that steam return, that steam condensate return that could be or is corrosive, right? Again, that's why servicing and monitoring those pH levels are very important. But with Viega, we don't recommend the use of our fitting system on SCED 80, even though it will physically work because the OD of the pipe is the same. The wall thickness, right? And that's what we get into. So the Viega MegaPress carbon steel fittings and all their stainless steel, all of that we offer, it's basically a SCED 40 fitting. It's within 12.5% of the wall thickness, and that's how fittings are created. The fittings are created on a standard that says you have to be within a certain percentage of wall thickness of the pipe that you're designed for. And we're designed for SCED 5 to SCED 40, even though it physically press on a Schedule 80 pipe and is approved in marine applications, right? Because again, that falls into the temperatures and pressures of the system. And we're not talking about trying to get life expectancy out of it, but we're talking about it falls within the temperatures, pressures, the whatever's flowing through the pipe it's approved for. So in marine applications, we are specified and approved for SCED 80. In commercial applications and certain things we may be, but if a steam condensate, that's a big one. Steam condensate, we are not approved for SCED 80, because now what you're doing is you're using that heavier wall pipe to get a longer lasting life out of it, but you're using a SCED 40 fitting. And I actually have a cutaway right here that I can show you so you can see that. So right here, you see this is SCED 40 pipe on the inside. Let me hold that up a little bit. And this is our fitting on the outside. So as you can see, we are a Schedule 40 fitting. Right, so that's great. It's going to be able to last the life of that Schedule 40. So if you see my distribution piping here and everything, that's all great. If I start doing my steam condensate with there, I have to make sure that the pH levels are spot on.